Guys, hello everyone. Crypto Interest is with you. Right now, the daily Bitcoin review. I'll tell you how to trade today to get the maximum profit on the market. Short, very helpful video. Yesterday, Bitcoin flew higher. During the speech by Jerome Powell, during the answers to questions, a lot of positive poured. The market reacted and flew up. Actually, now we are moving on to the chart. We will figure out how I plan to trade further. Let's see what's happening on the chart. Let me remind you of the backstory. I took a short position here, then we came here, and I fixed it, then I got it here, then I fixed it again here. And, in fact, yesterday we saw this big reaction. We saw a big green candle during Powell's speech. By the way, what's interesting? Yesterday, during the release of data on US GDP and the like, the market did not react at all, everything stood still. But as soon as Powell said a few words about the potential positive that we can see, the market immediately showed us a big green candle. My position, after all, was closed by a stop loss. Now I'll show you where. Move on. Actually, what happened to us? You and I went higher, then when returning here, I said that I would partially fix my position, although not at a break-even. Then I sat and waited, as I was waiting for the return of the Bitcoin court or somewhere down to take profits, but nevertheless, this did not happen. In total, due to the fact that I fixed part of the position here, partially fixed profit here, and so on, I have a minus, but it is still minimal. But that's not the point now. Now it's about how to trade further. Because Bitcoin flew higher with us, flew almost to the level of 17,300 and is now near it. I know that many now took Powell's speech as a market reversal, flew up, started buying, gaining long positions. But I have a few questions, so now we will start with you with S&P. So let's look at the S&P, because despite the fact that there is such a positive reaction, we saw our big green candle. But I stand by my opinion. Where are we supposed to go next? We have some local high here that will not let us go higher. We have volumes here that will not let us go higher. We have volumes here that will not let us go higher. That is, it is too early to say that the market has reversed. Given that we are here at this level, which I have marked with a red arrow, 4,300 is the level of a trend change, that is, this is the strongest resistance that we have. And to say that we really turned around and the market becomes bullish, it will be possible to speak only after we exit the court, and, accordingly, after that. But there are no prerequisites for this. I don't see the fuel right now to see such a reaction, so they will still trade according to the structure. For me now, the key is still technical analysis, because in the noise of this macroeconomic, plus there was Sam's speech yesterday, it also gave some positive, everyone applauded him there. I will only look at technical analysis, so now let's move on to Bitcoin positions that I plan to open. So let's see what we have here. Firstly, as I told you, we can pull Bitcoin up to $18,300. Why? Here we are forming a structure. Here we are, the first point, the second point, the third point. And now, in fact, we can easily reach here until 18,300. But, at the same time, please look, we have a priority, as it was down here, and so it remains. We now have our huge base, here it is from above, this whole structure here. I'm still waiting for the release below. The question is through what actions? Again, what should we see? Let's take a look now and figure it out, because there are some interesting points here. We have here with you, please look, there is a level of 17,300, but this level is very blurry, this liquidity is very blurry, so I'm not going to type anything here. Therefore, now we will look at where to open long positions, and where to open short positions. Look at Bitcoin, we have liquidity, we did not confirm this liquidity, we did not return for it. Therefore, as soon as Bitcoin returns here, and something here does not form from the lower border, I will already look at a long position to the range of 18,300. Immediately go to short positions. If Bitcoin comes out of court, then here, accordingly, I will watch short positions. We can come here, for example, to form something here and then go below. For you and me, this is fine, but I still leave a small opportunity to go straight from the current values below. That is, if we fall under 16,500, then these scenarios are simply irrelevant. That is, we can go here, for example, to form something here, and then again, from the upper border of this structure, it will be possible to gain new short positions, but our goals remain the same. 15,400 is the first target further from 13,700 to 14,000, this is actually our main target. That is, my scenario is something like this, I plan to act solely on the structure and technical analysis. Guys, I want to clarify right away, my opinion is that in order for us to go higher, we really need fuel, we need a global positive. I will now show what should happen globally, let's just see. Firstly, I will directly open the daily timeframe so that you can see that we have a level of 19,130 and this is a very, very strong resistance for us. Please look, this is a huge structure on the daily timeframe that we went down unnoticed, which means that when going back, it will definitely give us a reaction, but this is not the most important thing, because we can only say that a bull run has begun after we break trend and we will really break the trend here. If Bitcoin comes out here, then after that we will be able to say that the market has actually reversed and we can fly higher. We still have such a peak here, it is also important for us. That is, the first is, respectively, this peak, and the second is a little higher. But in this way we must see the structure and only after which we can say that in reality we have changed from bearish to bullish trend. But, to be honest, there are few prerequisites for this. I don't even want to touch all the other coins today, because Bitcoin is the main hero of the occasion. We still have important days today and tomorrow before the weekend, so we are watching closely. Just in case, let me remind you once again about the entry points, because I understand that now such a blurry situation. In fact, when it comes to the level of 16,550 and the formation of the structure, I will watch long positions. If Bitcoin still falls down, then here I will gain short positions from this level, and when it comes to 18,300, I will also watch short positions, unless it is some kind of sharp pump, but if we suddenly come, let's say here to the level of 19,130, then here it's 99.9% that I will watch short positions, because they simply won't let us go higher, or something serious must happen in order for us to go higher. That's all guys, that's all you need to know for today to get the maximum profit in the market. And the most important thing for me is your support, so subscribe to the channel right now, be sure to turn on notifications so as not to miss the latest releases, and of course, put the maximum likes, because your likes are food, energy and motivation for me, which makes me shoot every day and keep you updated. I also want to remind you, this video does not force you to buy any cryptocurrency or invest in anything. I am not a financial advisor. Thank you all for watching and bye.